short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance.
Ready to go now? Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. Flips the corner. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Here's Austin Riley. This one in the air right field. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside. And it is 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Back here in Houston, digging in, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. A little bit low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short, Edman. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Riley Green. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here comes a pitch. Altuve makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. High in the air out to right. Judge is there. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Masataka Yoshida. First offering and it just misses. McCullers, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. On the ground, right side, knocks it down.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swings through that one. 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Took to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Astros designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And misses inside. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Altuve makes the grab. 1 down. On the ground to third. Riley zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner leads away at second. That one 95 to finish him. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Austin Riley will hit next. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And forget it. This place is absolutely loving it. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. And now here is Jeremy Pena. That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And a sac bunt here. Riley. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's Stanton now. Doubled his first time up. And fouled off. Altuve slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So next up for Houston, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Altuve. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Gorman. McCullers back to work. Here's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay with it?
Gallo throws to second, and he's out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. McCullers winds fires.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Little chopper rolls foul. d'Arnaud over at first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Donovan tosses to first. He's out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Oh no, he threw it home. Tries to get back and save. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the... And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Out to short. On to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Gallo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trevino at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Gallo pulls it in on the run. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Riley. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Green into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy driving.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Edman. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
And stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Donovan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Top of the 6th inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Cardinals. Late with the swing there. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the 1st round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Yoshida at the plate now as he chases after that one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Jose Trevino. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Right side, Altuve. To first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now Riley Green. On the ground right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Up the middle. Donovan in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Carlson, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Edman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot. The St. Louis lineup. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. To the right side, Donovan whips it to first, and O'Neill is back here in Houston, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Paul Goldschmidt in the air, center field, and out number one on the grab.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Yoshida makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Contreras gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Jose Altuve. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1. And that's just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher.
Donovan to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And that one hit to first. Goldie steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball left side and foul ball. That's to third. Fires over to Darno. And a couple of quick outs. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. The right-hander back to work. The other way. Goldie takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Masataka Yoshida. That one to first. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Contreras in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Dylan Carlson now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.